Welcome, masses. Welcome back to the 1 AM podcast. I'm your host, Dapper. There with Edge. Welcome, G.
There again for another installment,
Yeah,
And the
yeah, yeah.
craziness go on.
Yeah, the World Cup, nice, not to lie. After the first round, we kind of worried, but in the second round and the craziness were going on in some of them matchups here. Boy, oh boy. I'm very thankful for Argentina for setting the stage with that upset because after
Yeah.
that,
Argentina kick off your door,
after that, everything just jiggy. I don't think we saw any 0-0 ties in the last round of matches. But setting the stage, we had Group A, right, which was another group there again. That was Netherlands, Ecuador, Senegal, and Qatar.
Yes. Ecuador showed up. I told you Netherlands didn't look. They didn't look. Netherlands don't look like Netherlands, boy. I told you. I called it, and they got their draw.
Yeah, the man them fight, man. The man them fight with Ecuador with a 1-1 tie. Netherlands, other than the future Man U player in Agakbo, me not really see much out of them. I didn't even watch too many of their games. Me, Frankie De Jong are doing thing, but other than that, I was expecting something from Memphis, but
Man of the Barcelona curse, man.
The next match in the group was Senegal versus Qatar, and them are the Black Stars or them are the Lions. I don't remember. I don't want to call them the wrong thing, but them pick up the first win for African nation in the World Cup by beating Qatar 3-1. So party did nice down in the motherland for that one day. And Qatar look like probably they're gonna be the worst host ever, but at least them score. They could have go.
They could have not scored nothing.
Exactly. So for that group now, the last round that it is setting up, we have Ecuador versus Senegal. If them tie, Ecuador go through. If Senegal can eke out a win, then them go through. And then with the Netherlands, Qatar, the only thing Qatar can do is play an upset. See if them can get a win on the board.
Because Netherlands have 4 points.
Yeah.
So Ecuador need a draw for go through. And Senegal need a win. Because Ecuador is on 4 points and Senegal is on Senegal is on 3 points. And Netherlands have on 4 points.
Yeah, Ecuador and Netherlands are lead the group right now. So either one of them is setting up a really good game between Ecuador and Senegal.
Yes.
Now, let's say must see TV, but it should be a very good game for that one day. The next match, of course, is Wales, England. Boy, that done already because England gone through. And then the match where the whole of US are hype up, them versus Iran. Them are hype it up, but me no say that the match they are war for Iran.
Yeah, especially what Greg Burrell to do with them jersey.
No, none of that. So what the full story is that the social media team for US put up the standings or something like so for the group and put up the Iranian flag, but remove the symbol in the middle of it in support of the protest. Now that is a Class A offense. The man them all try to get US kicked out of the tournament because it misrepresent this something or something, but it's very important. It's like a big diss.
Yeah.
So that already add fuel to the fire to what's supposed to kick off tomorrow. So listen, man, out of the two games, let me know which one we might tune into, even though Wales and England might be the better game at the end of the day.
Yeah, me and man talk about the Uruguay, something them man talk about be red card. This is what I got full of red card.
Ah,
I mean, know some of them Iranian man, I got do some nasty tackle.
no, man, that Uruguay Ghana game there. We so reach this, but that the game there, if blood no shed in that the game there. Me no know the guy there, but if me know one, if me find one, him can't talk to me. Cause blood supposed to shed on that match there. But yes, Wednesday now you have what is Group C? Make sure we get the group name right, yeah. Um, Wednesday. Yes, we just do A and B. So yes, Group C will be what that. These are the mini group of death with all the foolishness. We are going another group. So you
Yeah,
have Poland, Argentina, right? Yeah, there's the other group not really too business with. France gone through already, and then you have Denmark, Australia, where I fight on Tunisia. You know,
yeah.
forget that one day. You know, them done. But Poland, Argentina must win again. After them go take care of Mexico. Boy, I'm wishing they are Jersey, because some of my Mexican bridging them. You can't talk to me, man. Y'all had one job. One job.
Yeah.
And I literally the worst case scenario. Not only did you lose, you make Messi score a worldie. And they lift him up as God, Jesus Christ. After that. Come on, man. Come on. Now the whole of them are blaming them coach and selection and this, that, and the third. I don't
No,
want to
but
hear it.
y'all got the quality to do. Y'all
I
got the
don't want to
quality.
hear it,
So,
man.
yeah, you're right. Like some of these players not showing up. I don't know. Maybe it's something in the air in Qatar. Because sometimes, I see some men lose the ball and they just give up on the play, bro.
That,
And they
that,
jersey be soaking wet too. So
that pressure. Pressure make them sweat. I know I know the heat. Pressure
yeah,
get into them, man. But yeah, the other match in the group, Saudi Arabia, Mexico. Now, if I remember correctly, Saudi Arabia won. So they're on three because they beat Argentina. So Saudi Arabia have to beat Mexico. And then no matter the result in the next game between Poland and Argentina, Saudi Arabia is going through. I think they
yeah.
can do it. I think they can beat Mexico. Like the man named Jiggy is just the last game versus Poland. They made some mistakes and the finishing wasn't there. I think their high intensity pressing game versus this sleepy Mexico side look like they eat too much tortilla and chimichanga and something there. They ain't doing nothing. So I
Mexico,
think they
yeah, Mexico is known for their art, and I ain't see it against. I did not see it.
yeah, so me not really believe say
Maybe,
they
maybe they
gonna find
bring
it.
maybe they bring too old of a team or something.
What me want to know is how Raul Jimenez make it, right? That is for any Mexicans out there for answer for me. Me know them are gonna say the coach or whatever. But that man, Wolves can't get no goal from them forwards. He hasn't been playing for Wolves. I thought he was injured. I when me see him run upon the field, me say, wait, that man a foot now, bro. Oh, him up on the field. Because he ain't gonna give you no goal. Him no score
Um,
goal in like 4 months.
from him get the head injury there. From him get the head injury there. He has never been the same.
Understandably, but you shouldn't pull him up just because of that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe the Mexican, well, it's obvious the Mexican golden generation is dead, but yeah, tell me, say, yeah, we'll have to jog for some dregs. You couldn't find no other forward, now make no kind of move in the Premier Division in Mexico or in MLS, so you could have jogged for. But hey, that's not my issue. The ball I want me really want to talk about, though, my butcher, Lisandro Martinez.
Martinez, yes.
You don't
Um,
start the man. I see him think man you go through. You don't start the man. When you allow 2 goals, then bring him on the field. Since they
him
bring him
start
on the field, no goal,
they,
no score.
yep.
No goal, no score. I think, well, the plan is simple. You play the man, you get clean sheet. See there now. So them versus Poland, and he's going to be taking on Mr. Robert Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, man, I put him in his pocket like how him put Kane in his pocket, like
Listen,
how him put Jesus. Please.
listen, man. He needs to because here what? Lewandowski just get him first World Cup goal, right? I World Cup them all the qualifying goal and him score, but that's not it. I
But
think bigger picture.
hear what that
Well, I know.
is. is a
Nothing.
preview to
Man,
the
you
Europa
Barcelona game.
League, the Europa League game. Exactly.
Exactly. So we need him to do a great job and put that man there in him socks next to him shin guard and give you some confidence to say, because Varane looking like a Rose Rice too, So, that should be good. Now,
Listen,
moving to Group
Brand,
E.
Group E or Group Delta?
I think we just did Group Delta. No, Group D are France, Australia, and Denmark, and Tunisia. But really two business about them side. France gone through. That's the end of that story. Group E, though. Japan beat Germany just to go lose to Costa Rica.
Yo, is it that or is it Costa Rica decide to show up?
But that don't change my sentence. Japan beat Germany just to go lose to Costa Rica. It don't matter if them show up or not.
No, you know what that might be telling us? That might be telling us how bad Germany really is.
Well, we're going to find out because the last game in this group is Germany, Costa Rica. And the next game is Spain, Japan.
I think Spain is already through, right?
No, nobody not true.
Oh, they on 4 points. So Japan could win and Germany could win.
No, actually, a lie. Even if Germany
Spain is safe.
Not really. The impossible would have to happen. Actually, no, because the impossible would have to happen because Costa Rica played Germany. If Costa Rica win and Japan win, Spain can go on. But that not gonna happen.
Well, never say never.
What me really want to say is the Spain-Germany game was probably one of the best high-level games we see because, them is two former recent champion. They were playing at a high level. You know what I mean? It was very, it feel like a Champions League knockout game we did a watch. Like, a be little adjustments that get make. You're like, you don't that close, but the window and the margin of error at that level is so tight and close that you have a window for shoot. Take it.
Yes.
So it ended up being a 1-1 game. But to me personally, it's not me because I mean I really rate Spain like that. It showed that Spain isn't as strong as we thought. For me, anyway. For me. Right? Them with that bar blue. Them get hot. Them get them get hot versus a side where probably wasn't ready for you.
No, you know what happened with Costa Rica? This is what we think. Spain is their colonizer. So if them probably send a couple gold bully and go drop down there and say, yo, listen, throw this game. Because, bro, remember we was talking about that, bro. Like, put some pride in your country flag, bro, and fight back. Like, you pick up 7-0, like, a 7-goal bully and then send them there.
I'm going to say that, yes.
Because that don't make no sense, bro. But anyways, because they showed up and they beat Japan. Japan that beat Germany. So if Japan beat Germany and you beat Japan, by numbers, by the logic should be, Costa Rica should beat Germany. Is it gonna happen? Because Sane is back.
Yeah, listen, man. It just showed that that game, that 7-0 game, it was twofold. One, Spain isn't that good, and Costa Rica isn't that bad. So no, as we say, it's a war for this last round of games that should be.
Or maybe you could say Costa Rica is bad. Japan ain't that good. And Germany's bad. And isn't that good.
It's just a middle group. Yeah, exactly. For Group F, we had the second African nation. Moroccans call themselves African. They
are Africans.
We know them African, but you know sometime, like the Egyptian, them on the edge. Leave it alone. Anyways, so Morocco pick up the second win of the group, beating a very poor Belgium side. Yo, That boy, the KDB, him no look good under the bright lights at all, you know. That man
That
doing a
man is a
lot of talking.
That man is a system baller. System baller.
I can't say that. I won't say that. But
right now, that's what he's looking like.
I have an alternate view. I think what he's saying in the media, I think that's partially a reflection of how he really feels. He's been saying like everybody's like, oh, you know, you rank number 3, and what are your chances and this, that, and the third. He's like, oh, we too old and this, that, and the third. I
Yo,
really think
them mans went through a golden generation that has no trophy to show for it. None.
I think he may even want to do it. He feels like this, like, because it's one of those things like either you're motivated to be your best,
or
you're just I go through the motions.
He's just going through the motions.
Yeah, he's looking at it like, yo,
we haven't seen no stroke of genius from him. He's just playing to stay healthy, so he could go win his Champions League with his club. And
it really, yo, for real, that you're saying the right thing. We saw players before the World Cup that were playing to stay healthy for the World Cup. He looked like he playing in the World Cup to stay healthy for the rest of the Premier League and Champions League. I think he's tuned out. He's like, yo, Lukaku not healthy. Hazard is 1/5 of the player he used to be. All our defender them all. None of
there's no supporting cast around him.
He's just there like, get my check and enjoy the thing and go home to my kids. He just
you can't even get no pum pum in that dry country. I really dry country to blood. I really desert then gone. And then say no sex.
Yeah, well, him married still. Him go with him wife and kids.
Okay.
The next game in the group, which was turned into a very spicy game, was the Croatia versus Canada game. So I don't know if you did keep up with it, right? So the big team them playing at the late game them in the cooler temperatures and where most of the globe can watch the match them, right? So Croatia was saying, yo, disrespectful to we who were just in the last final. Play early game. Plus, now you have little side like Canada. We never score a goal yet. I talk about we. But then the game start. Canada score early. Alfonso David make up feet. And Croatia it's like they wake up. The Nordic blood in them. Put a piece of beat in.
Yeah, man, them put on a clinic.
Why? Well, listen, the goal, right, it sounds bad, but the goal for Canada was not to go as far as it can go, of course, but it was for score, and they scored.
Yeah.
So it does look bad, though, as the side that ran away with CONCACAF, that them couldn't get any points on the board, but
it's the group they're in, bro. That if Belgium was at their strongest, or if Belgium was playing together, if KDB wasn't playing to stay healthy for Man City, and he was playing better, Belgium could have beat up on Canada. But Canada had a chance to draw that game too.
Yeah.
So the penalty. So yeah, like I'm surprised I don't know. FIFA pick their pool, bro, because you got the mans them that win CONCACAF in such a strong group. I mean, like the winner of that CONCACAF group should have been probably in the, I don't know, probably in the Qatar group or something.
No, but them no rate CONCACAF and rightfully so. But because so far as a region, only one win we have. Well, as I said, you go to AFCON have them did beat Belgium. Morocco beat Belgium, and now in the last game, you have Croatia and Morocco on 4 points, Belgium on 3 points, and then you have it is Canada versus Morocco. So Morocco just have a win, right?
Yeah.
And then you have Croatia versus Belgium. That's for all the marbles. Croatia just have to lose.
Oh
If they
yeah,
don't lose, them gone too.
I win or a draw them. I win or a draw them gone through. I lost them gone home.
Unless Canada beat Morocco. And then, you know what I mean? But we not like getting at them game losing scenario. Control
But
your
hold
own
on,
destiny.
so watch out now. Not for stray off a topic, but as CONCACAF hosting the next World Cup, it's gonna be in a CONCACAF region or CONCACAF regions.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be USA, Canada, and Mexico hosting the World Cup.
Yeah.
No, I was dabbling in it, and I'm like, so now, do you give us 5 spots?
I believe, no, we're gonna have to do it. That's for a later episode. But I believe the World Cup is expanding. So there's gonna be more spots all around. I did not look into the delegation of those spots, but as I said, at a later episode, we break it down.
Yeah.
We break it down because they're supposed to, I think it's 36 teams, might be more. We don't know how it's gonna work for CONCACAF, so we'll see. But as I said, so that is that's Thursday's games for that group, and then the other groups were the Spain and Japan group. Now the last two groups, me say, sorry about last group, you know me. I rushed the thing. Brazil, as we know, them gone through.
Yeah.
Right? Switzerland upon 3 points. So all them have to do is just tie. Cameroon is made a great name of themselves today. And put on a fight versus the Serbia and them. So,
but no Cameroon have a man stuff to go up against.
Yeah, sorry, my brothers.
Yeah, on boy habit already play them. I mean, I know at one point do you want to meet Brazil though? Like you don't want to meet Brazil until like the final. Yo, come on. Like Brazil without like I don't think they didn't even struggle to beat this side today. They just struggled to score.
Brazil, I think
Like
the stat is they've only allowed one shot on goal so far, something like so.
them defense are and that is important because of
Thiago?
Casemiro.
Yeah, well, him too.
Casemiro and the fact that they're essentially playing with 3 centre backs and one wing back. Because they're playing with Militao, who's playing at right back, but he's a centre back. So then Thiago, because he has the coverage, Thiago is being more aggressive. So that now pushes Casemiro further up the field.
Well,
That's why
you see what him do today when he goes further up the field.
exactly. But he should have scored in the last game too.
Listen, man.
So then now we only know Casemiro in the capacity of being the man that sits in front of the defense. But now it feels as if Thiago is the CDM and he's he's like a camera.
Yo, listen. I used to pray for times like this because how much years we are big for a CDM and we ended up getting the best in the world. Casemiro is known for a timely goal. Them man they built for them something. And
yes,
he realized
he has done it for club and country. Because he did it for us with that header there where somebody said, I must see the rock neck in the put on him body when he take that header there.
Listen, man, the man, whatever you use a basketball term, he has the clutch gene.
Yes.
You see, when the times I get kind of murky, he say, all right, time for me for pepper 2 shot. Could broke it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, today, it was a tense game. The team, for people who not support Brazil, yeah, look funny, 1-0, da. But the team, you have to understand the presence that Neymar is. You take Neymar out of the team.
Yeah, he's a talisman.
The way how the team attack completely changes. So it take more than a couple training sessions for you to really discover how the best form of attack. Because any adjustment where you make, if Tite, they tell them, say, yo, for that whole game, I just feed Vinicius. Well, you're playing against professionals. So
Yes.
they're gonna zero in on that. I know you don't have that presence in the midfield. It was a genius move though to take off Paqueta and put on Rodrigo. Forget that kind of Real Madrid link, Casemiro, Rodrigo,
Yeah.
Vinicius, and they might move the ball. Only man will look last, It's a Barcelona man, Rafinha.
Yeah, Rafinha. Because I mean, I'm gonna lie to you. Once Anthony came on the field, them did a feature some attack, like them did a split the attack between Film side and Vinicius side.
Boy, listen, man.
So
It's
I
just
think
so many riches from the side. Some French boy that talk big boy. Oh, we're the only team guaranteed to some side there. No goals allowed.
we are the only team when allow no goal. Shut the fuck. Like don't like love my Brazil alone. Like
No.
I go some man I run off them both my
Some
Brazil
some
side.
some German man have talk, but we leave that alone. Anyways, the last group was Portugal, who got a very comfortable win today. Mr. Ronaldo was super
And couldn't
offside.
sue. In couldn't and couldn't sue one thief me number yet goal.
The
After
man
the man sending in a superb free kick. You
and a
want to
free kick.
try?
No, it's an open play.
Yeah, well, a superb cross in on
Mm,
keep it on target. But
me
then teacher
say,
say, put it where only your player can get it, or and keep it on target.
yo, listen, man. Bruno have 2 assists last game and two
And
goals
two
this game.
goals this game. Yeah.
If well, we if, give him the goal, but we know that Ronaldo did it on the field, a team penalty that right, and nobody
Yeah.
couldn't talk to him. The dads have 2 goals and nah, he doesn't. All right,
Nah,
'cause
you on the bench, bitch. You on the bench, bitch.
listen,
Yo.
man. I want the issue, and just for clarify for anybody that listen, I don't hate Ronaldo. Far from it. That's my goal. But I'm not gonna give credit for a man who want to steal the shine from other people and a man that's not working for it. He's not working for it to
No,
me within.
Portugal strongest lineup is doesn't have Ronaldo in it. Because as like what's being said, Portugal is playing with 10 men. Because I don't know. I think it's
I'm
out of
gonna,
respect. It's
it
out of
is.
respect for what he has done for the country.
He.
But
I
it's
can't say. Let me say it
his
like this.
ego is not allowing him to step back. And he's gonna for the for the best thing for him to do for his country is to step back, bro. Just fake one injury, bro, God.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm a dad, but I'm gonna talk the truth. They won. They didn't. They wouldn't have made it to the final without Ronaldo. But the final they won with him on the sideline. These last 2 games, he won the teeth in penalty. Right? Cool. Give him that. Whatever. The 2 goal them were happy. He had zero involvement in the 2 goal them. The one for Leao and the one for João Felix. That was all Bruno's doing. And then in this game, Bruno try to feed him, nothing happened. Then he's off the field. Bruno create the penalty, and then Bruno go score the penalty. Because Bruno set up the man and put him on YouTube. And the man do a little broke dance. And
And the ball there.
you're a defender. You know all of the little tactics. Like, you must think something stupid. Like, he got beat so easy. Because I'm sure that Bruno did that go shoot or pass the ball. Bruno just roll it. And the man get the salad and drop. And the way him drop now, him say, all right, it'll go straight through my legs. So if I put my hand, yes, sir. But it looked like him a brace. And then he get an arm, Mr. Ref.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Me as a defender, boy. Me
You know
know
what I
the
mean?
game. Me know the game play now.
Nah,
I remember, cause certain things you do certain things on the opposite side of the ref where the ref can't see.
that's what I'm
And
saying. The dark arts is there, right? And that one was very cleverly done, but it was obvious to anybody. There's too many cameras for you to get the hidden.
yeah. Like nowadays, you can't do nothing no more. Like them little, you know, and I'm gonna go up to your ball and the boy I run past you too fast, you just duck him in the ribs with the pointed part of your elbow. And you
Yeah,
know, so for a
the
couple of minutes, he can't run at full speed because I'm in a pain.
the problem with where him do is though is the way how him tackle. He was too high off the ground. You see, if he
Yeah.
was lower on the ground, I could have touched him back a little bit. Then his hand wouldn't have been
Yeah, but that was the only. Any other way the ball would have gone through.
gone through. Yeah, and
Exactly. So
and him knows him never did go touch Bruno too. Cause Bruno really fool him. So he
yes,
just
and then him give team a chance for him give keeper a chance for redeem for, you know what I mean? It's almost like a tactical foul, it's a tactical penalty in game.
yeah, but
Because if you didn't pass him, he would have stitch in it.
yeah. I mean, he still end up stitching that. Me not like him. Me not like that penalty the way Bruno do either. But him score, so leave it alone. Hey, when they play for Man U, make sure you just walk up and kick that in the goal. Yeah, my
Is he on penalties?
I mean, he would be now if Ronaldo gone. I'm a Rashford, right?
I think Rashford would be ahead of him because Bruno missed for club.
Listen, man, I Bruno the talisman, though. Don't make it fool. Yeah, man. I say, all right. So then
Bruno can wear him captain's armband in peace. Anyway, back to the next group now.
no, well, in this group now, so it's Portugal, Ghana. Portugal gone 2.6. Ghana the point 3. You have South Korea, who is playing, and them have played Portugal last match, right? So them have to beat Portugal and hope Ghana lose versus Uruguay. Listen what me I say. You see that Uruguay Ghana there? Ghana game there? That is must see TV. If blood no shed. I two games there when me know say me have to see. Right? Me I watch the
Darwin
Spain and
Nunes have
Germany
to pick up
group.
a red card.
If the coach smart, you don't start Suarez. Don't start him.
He must start him this game because him bench him. Him run out
Yeah.
Cavani.
Yeah, Cavani was terrible. All right. So run, I want more.
All right, maybe him can start Alvarez.
Alvarez. Uni Alvarez.
Julian Alvarez.
He's Argentinian. Yeah, mix up the blue and white.
No, what are you? No, right.
Yeah. Oh, but stay upon Uruguay still. Pilestri, he was moving today.
Bro, I told you about him. He was playing like that from the last game.
Well, I saw him in qualifying too. But here's the thing. So him said he's leaving, right? It's gonna turn into a loan move. But I want him to play well enough. Want him score and them lose. That's how good I want him play. I want somebody buy him. We don't want no loan. Buy him. We just want somebody buy him straight. Hey, 20 million, we want him. Send him to Betis or something. Buy him, man. Get him. You know what I mean? Get him out of there. And then equal 20 million, and then now we just put on the Gakpo money and get that done. You see what I say? But yes, that the Uruguay Ghana game, man. Waah. Me don't want Suarez even touch the ball, no shots. Every time he get it, somebody just step in him ankle. So them got retirement, man. Done for them, man. The man they play for Liverpool and Barcelona. Really business about them, man. One of the best forward me ever see, but go sit down. Done for you.
So, but what you know? Potentially, only 2 South American teams might make it through the round of 16. And 2 of them, and 1 out of 2 of them will not be. Just imagine. Brazil already make it through. Ecuador, they're closer than anybody else.
Yeah, I don't believe Uruguay making it through.
Uruguay, not Argentina. So that
Argentina making it through, dog.
No, they not, bro. No, they not.
Actually, better question. Who is so far? Me and you watch every game. who is the MVP, the Golden Ball leader today for you? There's only to me.
Boy,
There's only really two choices really at the
as
top of the
much
pile.
as much as how it dispain me to say it, but I have to recognize the man, Mbappe.
I mean, me I give Bruno. I'm giving it to Bruno.
Nah, Bruno not doing enough yet.
Bruno has the most goal involvements.
He only got 4 goal involvement.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and Mbappe got 5 goal involvement.
Nah, he not at 5. I think he's at 4 as well.
No, he had 5, bro.
He had one and one in the last game, and he had 2 goals in this game. Bruno got two goals, 2 assists, and Mbappe got 3 goals, 1 assist.
I'm not gonna play bias. Nobody not looking Bruno's way to give him golden ball, boy.
No,
So
I know. Me say who leading it. I know it's a popularity contest. I didn't we never even checked, but did Ronaldo win man of the match today? I'm pretty sure he did because it's a popularity contest.
he probably did.
Right?
He probably did. Because anyhow that leave that goal on him, for sure. He got man of the match.
Yo, you know what's crazy? If he had played the 90 and they gave him that goal, he would have ended up with 2 goals today and didn't do a fucking thing the whole game.
Yep. Yep. I don't, but you know the crazy thing? They did a new formation today because it looked like him start Bruno out on the right.
He did. They did.
So why not just put Bruno in and put right position, start Leo and put
because so what they did was they took who was opposite Joe? Oh, it was Bernardo. So they moved Bernardo from the wing and put Bruno out there.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, why not keep Bernardo and Bruno in the middle? Bench.
You gonna say bench Zhao? They're not benching Zhao, dog.
No, bench, bro.
They're not benching. Let me tell you something. It's a popularity contest. They're not benching Zhao Felix. They're not benching Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well,
so everybody else gonna have to fit around that.
Nuno Mendes is hurt now. He look because he walked straight down the tunnel. He did a Ronaldo, but yeah, he looked like he hurt because he walked straight down the tunnel. Tears coming down.
It does. He had just came back too, but Portugal have probably the set of 4 best wingbacks in the world. Them have Mendes, them have Guerrero will play for Dortmund, and then on the other side they have Cancelo and Dalot. They'll be fine. That ain't an issue. But I'm just saying. Anyways, but even though we reach this up, the golden ball leaders right now, right? I have, for me personally, it's not me, right? I have Bruno to me inching out Mbappe right now. And then I'd put Kudus third. I'm putting Kudus third. That man has been playing, came into the tournament talking top shit. He tell the man, them say, yo, Neymar ain't better than me. He's just a higher profile. And I'm looking like, brother, I actually play for him. You know, yeah, score a couple goals, but, you know, use yourself. That man, he's scoring.
Yeah. But just imagine if Neymar had played today, bro. But that's another thing, too, about being is the ability to be available.
There you go.
We always talk about that. That's one of the most underrated things is being ready for being available for selection.
Listen,
so Neymar hasn't been there for his country most of the time.
Oh no, I can't say that. Neymar is good for the group stage in the Champions League. He's good for qualifying. And then when you get to the knockout phase, you're like, yo, we need you for the next 4 games. Boy, my sister birthday. Boy, my back. It's just
but it's just unfortunate because it's not like we could sit there and say he's faking an injury, like say he's faking a muscle injury, like Ronaldo was doing when the big games came along. But because you could clearly see that, I don't even the way it was swollen,
No,
bro.
yeah, all right. Just we're done with Ronaldo. But yeah, with Neymar, yeah, you're right. But it's a pattern, dog. It's like it's one of those things where you just like,
Maybe it's a curse. He cursed.
let's say that, man. Let's say that. But yeah, that's really it right now. So you say say Argentina go through. I know about that, bro. They look like they wake up after that win, yeah, versus rivaling quotation marks. I think Argentina wake up. I think they're gonna figure it out. They really just need to bench Di Maria. They'll be straight. But the Germans, man, yo, you know what the nicest thing? Make it a little political real quick, right? So the German them go protest by covering their mouth before the Japan match. You see what the Saudi them reply, the Qataris say in their response?
No, what them say?
The man them forward in the crowd and hold up placards.
Oh yeah,
with Mesut
yeah,
Ozil
with
it.
Ozil when Ozil did that.
No, no. Them not saying nothing. All I knew is hold it up. You say, see there, Ozil. We not have to say nothing. See a man there want to shut up. Ozil came out and he was talking about the Chinese Jews them. Where them not Jews, you hear me about Jews? The Chinese Islam them. Where China systematically move over the place and that. And everybody, the Uyghurs, everybody are quiet. None of the world country them, nobody don't want to do nothing about it because of China. China make everything China in everybody's pocket.
Yeah.
Also come out, Arsenal have to brush him under the table. Yo, y'all mess up with money in China. We want to tour, we want to sell something. 1 billion odd people over there, so we have to sell to them the people that you can't say nothing about them. And Germany, same thing. Them say, no, you can't play. You're too outspoken. And this is like, yo, we're not talking about genocide. It's a genocide there. So the Qatari, them say, oh, y'all worry about we and we workers and you can't be gay and that's them a murder people over there, so you shut up. The man will say something about it. See him there? See him face there? Talk about him. Bring up film issues. BLGBTQISTRV, whatever acronym they want to come up with. Talk about this now. Oh, nothing that they have to say. Okay. I bet none of them coach or player now go say nothing about none of the reporter them now go over to them and say, oh, did you see the other placard in the stands? What is your thoughts on that, Mr. Player Man? Oh, I don't know nothing about that, you know. But the one love armband, I want to wear that. Boy.
Because remember, them they get turned back with them pride colors playing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, them they get turned back. Them they are flying out and playing. And them here traffic control reject them. And them have to return and change plane and forward back.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask. The man can find that up already?
No, I don't think so. No, because I didn't see anything on it.
No. When is the second? The second
is next week. Well, no, the second of this week.
Yeah, that man in the future.
Yo, we're there 28th. Today 28th. What's the 30 days of okay. Remember now. Remember.
The match is Friday.
Yeah. So the first at this Thursday. Oh, me get paid. Lord have mercy.
So we have a win in that match, you know.
Boy, stats. If stats can take care of KC, then can take care of JC.
Well, we shall see. And then the last thing more touch upon, just a brief. You see how the NBA has shape up. Just want to make You see how the NBA shape up after all of the jokes and whatever. All of my team them on win streak, you know, my G.
No worry, man. It's a long season, man. It's a long season.
Exactly. After the rough start with it going, yeah, my team's coming back around. You know what I
It's a
mean?
it's a rough. It's a long season.
Listen, the Lakers started out what 0-8. Man, them is 7-11.
LeBron. It took a while for LeBron Bones to you know what I mean, get into season form.
But yo, no, real thing though, real thing. Looking at the standings, this can probably go down as probably one of the best NBA seasons we ever see. If they keep going like this, brother, you from one all the way down to 10, the man them are fighting. All you have to go
Yep,
on is a little 3-game win streak. All of a sudden, you fly up a 7-8 position. You know? It's like
yep,
how we did that go on in the FPL.
yep. You
And
don't know anybody could beat anybody.
and the last thing we have to touch upon, you see the boy Sheldon drop the double game week them. Who did Arsenal and Liverpool pay?
I don't know, bro, but Man City got like 3 double game weeks,
Freda.
bro.
And then in the middle of that, them I play Chelsea in the I think the FA Cup.
FA Cup.
Yo,
No,
Liverpool,
not the FA
Liverpool
Cup.
has no double game weeks. None. Me
So
don't
that
know
mean,
how.
so that mean we have got dumpy Liverpool play them then.
Listen, the man them have no double game week, and I think Arsenal don't. Whenever I check on them, I think they don't, or they only have one. But them is like Man City. I play Tottenham before them, and then I play them. But then them have Chelsea in between. Brother. Oh, them man, they have the healthiest squad.
I must see that. Man, that must see that KDVC and say, oh no, I save myself for the league. Because this is a whole team and I'm going nowhere.
Man, I sell out the thing. Yeah, maybe at that. But I got any this for the day. Any final thoughts for the man them? For the people them, if you say?
Brazil.
Straight. So make sure you share this on every platform you can. Message, WhatsApp, IG, Twitter, Facebook. Anyway, you want to share the vibes and let be known. One name Sports.
Out.
Peace.